Luma and the Garden of Dreams Episode 7 in the Luma Magical Stories series. The Fading Flowers narration. In Sunnywood, spring had arrived early. Fields were full of color, and the air smelled like honey and wildflowers. Luna, Timo, and Mila were planting a tiny garden behind their house. Timo, mine's going to be a flower that glows at night. Luna, smiling, and mine will smell like rain. Mila, sniffing, woof, I'm planting cookie crumbs. They laughed, but suddenly, the flowers around them began to wilt, not slowly, but all at once. The colors faded, and the petals turned to silver dust. Luna worried, that's not normal. A warm light shimmered in the air, and Queen Luma appeared, her glow softer than usual. Queen Luma, my friends, the Garden of Dreams is fading. Trades. Every dream on earth grows from its petals. Without them, imagination will disappear, and the world will turn gray. Timo, then we have to save it. We can't lose the world's dreams. Queen Luma, follow the song of the silver seeds. They will guide you to the garden's heart. The field of echoes. The friends followed a glowing trail across hills that hummed with faint music. Tease. Each step made tiny sparkles appear in the air, echoes of forgotten dreams. Mila, woof, I see dancing cupcakes. Timo grinning, and flying pencils. Those must be my dreams. The sparkles swirled and led them to a huge field of silver grass. In the middle stood a shimmering gate covered in vines. Luna, this must be the entrance to the Garden of Dreams. They pushed it open and stepped inside. The Sleeping Garden narration. The Garden of Dreams was enormous, filled with floating flowers and glowing trees. But everything was still. The colors had faded, and the air was silent. They saw dream creatures asleep everywhere, butterflies made of stars, singing birds made of paint, and a giant cloud cat curled around a glowing pond. Timo whispering, it's like the whole garden fell asleep. Luna, maybe we can wake it up. She touched a flower, but it crumbled into stardust. Suddenly, a soft voice echoed through the garden. Voice who wakes the dreams that wish to rest. A tall figure appeared, half woman, half flower, her petals dull and gray. The Dreamkeeper, Dreamkeeper, I am the keeper of dreams. I guard this garden. The dream crystal's light has dimmed, and without belief, nothing grows. Luna, what do you mean, belief? Keeper, when people stop dreaming, when they stop imagining, the petals lose their color. Timo, sadly, maybe people are too busy now to dream. Mila, woof, or maybe they just forgot. How? Keeper, smiling faintly. Then, remind them, bring laughter, kindness, and hope into the garden again, and it will bloom. The garden awakens. Luna, Timo, and Mila closed their eyes and began to imagine. Luna dreamed of a sky full of butterflies. Timo dreamed of rivers made of paint. Mila dreamed of an endless field of cookie trees. Light poured from their hearts, spreading across the garden. Flowers opened, colors rushed back, and dream creatures began to sing. The keeper laughed softly. Keeper, you've done it. The garden lives again. A single flower rose from the ground, its petals glowing in rainbow light. Luna, what kind of flower is that? Queen Luma appearing. It's a dream bloom born from your courage and friendship. Timo, so dreams grow when we believe in them. Queen Luma, yes. Every dream you care for becomes part of this garden forever. Back in Sunnywood, when they returned home, their little garden was full of new flowers, glowing softly in every color. Even the cookie seeds Mila had planted had turned into tiny cookie-shaped blossoms. Maybe dreams are like flowers, they just need care to grow and friends to share them with. The three friends watched as the wind carried a few glowing petals into the sky, floating off to help someone else's dream grow. The end, dreams bloom forever.